Part 2, Information Systems. An information system is also a system which takes data as input and then do some kind of process and provide information as the output. So an information system is also a system. So it has the main three characteristics. It has some items and they should be interrelated, as well as they should provide or they should work for some kind of goal. So some examples, we can take electronic point of sale or EPOS system, payroll systems, billing systems, even office application management systems. Many software available are information systems. Here it shows the diagram. So what happens in an information system? We have input. We are giving inputs to the information system. So the information system first collect data, then it will analyze the data and process the data. Then the data becomes information after the processing, and information is stored in a database. So whatever necessary will be given out from the system to the external world. In order to do this information system process, we may need software as well as hardware. So let's see what are the characteristics of an information system. The first thing is that information system should contain both input as well as output information. Then input data to the system should be processed into the form information. So the system should be able to analyze information in order to extract some knowledge from the information system. So the information system should be accessible, accurate, simple, and secured. Accessible means users can access the information system easily, without any delay, without any confusion. Anybody who uses the system should be able to access the system. Then information and the services and everything inside an information system should be correct. It should be accurate. Simplicity means that the system should be easy to use. So we know that when we are creating information systems or software solutions to address the problems in the day-to-day life, the main focus is such that we can ease the human lives. So if the system is too complicated, nobody can understand, it's really hard for someone to use, there's no use of using that information system. So when we are designing information systems, we should focus such that we are developing it in a simple manner. Security. Because information systems deal with data, data is very important. So the information system should be secured. Only the people who have the legal authority can access the data in the information system, while the unauthorized access should be not guaranteed. Then when we categorize information systems, we can categorize them based on the way information is processed into three categories. First one is batch processing system. Next, online processing system. Next, real-time processing system. So when we move further and see what a batch processing system is, a batch processing system is a system which handles large amount of data, which is processed on a routine schedule. Means we can collect data, the system can collect data over a period of time, maybe for a month or a year, and then at the end, it will process the data in batches, maybe the data acquired for weeks, months, years. In a batch, a large amount of data is processed together in order to give some kind of report. So these batch processing systems are slower and delayed. So it will take some time to deliver the output. Examples can be payroll systems, bill generators, and also we can take examples like the weather report generation systems. So those systems, they collect information over a time and gives out the final report or the output after a certain period of time. The next one is online processing systems. So online processing systems are handling the transactions in real time. That means once we give the input right now, the output should be given out. So the responding is quick. For example, an ATM machine or an online banking app. So when we discuss more, think that we are going to withdraw money from an ATM machine. Then once we enter the card and gives out the PIN and gives the amount which we need to withdraw, the machine should issue money at the same time, like it may be within less than 1 minute. If we need to enter the card and wait for 10 minutes to get to the screen which asks for the PIN to enter, then that would be no use. So the online processing systems, they should respond quickly. Once we withdraw money from the ATM machine, from the account should be updated in the bank as well. So two persons can withdraw the same amount of money from the account balance without changing the balance at the same time. So online processing systems should respond quickly. The next one is real-time processing systems. So real-time processing systems means they are more critical systems. These systems should be processed the output in no time, like maybe in milliseconds. It's very critical systems like air traffic controlling systems, auto braking systems. These are the systems mainly focus on the human in a critical way. That means even a 1 second delay may cause a disaster. So these systems, they should respond within a guaranteed specific timing constraints. If the output should be is defined to be coming like 2 seconds after the input is given, it should be exactly giving out at the 2 seconds time interval. So they should meet specified deadlines. So that is very quick response. So the difference between the online processing systems and the real-time processing systems is, think that we are using ATM card to withdraw money. Even the withdrawal time takes like 1 or 2, maybe half a minute more to process, then there's no a big harm. It's like a very little time period. So it should quick response, but it can take some kind of time interval. But in case of real-time processing, that's not like that. So if we are having an auto braking system in a vehicle, once we apply the brake or once the vehicle detects that there is some kind of obstacle in front of us, it should brake at that very point. If even a change of a millisecond, a delay would cause a disaster or an accident. So real-time processing systems are more critical than online processing systems, and batch processing systems, it is the less critical system.